Hey jewellers! Today we're here to show you a demo of our best-selling polishing papers, along with some great top tips so you can really make the most out of them. So you can use these soft, flexible, cloth-like papers after using your sanding sheets to work your way through the coloured greys to polish your metal to a high sheen. It's a great polishing method and a brilliant budget-friendly alternative compared to using power tools. Use them for polishing your handmade jewellery after sanding, to remove tarnish, polish your metal clay pieces, as well as access those hard to reach areas. The polishing papers are available in 2 sizes on the Kernowcraft website, including the small pack as well as a larger pack. You will receive an information sheet and 6 sheets in each grade, so that includes the lime green, which is the coarsest grade in 400 grit, grey 600, blue 1200, pink 4000, turquoise 6000 and cream, which is the finest in 8000 grit. First up, we thought we'd show you a demo of working through the coloured grades on this pendant. We have applied masking tape to one side so you can see what a difference these polishing papers can make. This pendant is tarnished, so we're basically restoring its shine, ready to be worn again. When polishing, a good tip to remember is to change the direction you're working in after each colour grade, and that way you can achieve the very best results. As you can see from the polishing papers, they will go dark with the tarnish, which is totally normal and shows that they're just doing their job correctly. Now it's time to take off the masking tape, and we can see that it's made such a brilliant difference. Next up we have a silver bangle, and as you can see it has a few tarnish marks and scratches, so these will need removing. And as you can see, the papers have worked a real treat on this bangle. Another great thing to know about polishing papers is that they're a brilliant choice for polishing up your metal clay designs. So the purest silver is particularly receptive to more gentle polishing methods, and as you can see, the papers have transformed this textured leaf to reveal a beautiful sparkling finish. Another great tip to remember is that you can use the lime green polishing paper on its own to create a satin finish. Just take a look at this piece of silver after it's been given a quick rub with the green paper. There are many ways you can use the polishing papers, by polishing on a table just like this, or by holding the papers with your hands. This really depends on what item you're polishing and how you prefer to work. If you don't like the satin result, that's no problem, simply work your way through the grades again to get that high sheen back, just like we have shown here. You can also get creative with these papers to help you get into those hard to reach places. By folding or securing the papers to a cocktail or lollipop stick, this will allow you to apply a certain pressure. You can use it over curves as well as access certain areas in need of polishing. And as you can see, we were able to get into these really tricky areas within this gemstone ring. You can even trim the papers down to the required size you need too. This makume ring came out of the pickle, and with a quick polish with our papers and some help with a wooden stick to help along the curves, it turns super shiny and beautiful, ready to wear. One tip that we find useful and thought we'd also share with you is that you can number the papers so it's really easy to know their order when it comes to polishing your lovely handmade creations. Or you can even staple them in the right order, whatever works best for you. We hope you found this video useful. You can grab yourself a pack of our popular polishing papers online at kernowcraft.com, as well as all the supplies you need to make your own jewellery designs. Happy polishing!